Hi, my name is Trey Styles, and this is my video for my voice project. For my voice, I chose Carol Bailey. Carol is an African American woman who currently serves as Director of Banking Services here for a large corporate bank in Oklahoma City. The reason I chose Carol as my voice is because of her different background than my own and her different views on a lot of issues in the workplace today. After my interview with Carol, I was able to recognize that she identified two major issues that she feels are prevalent in the workplace today, and also she offered two solutions to both of those issues. So the first issue that she really recognizes prevalent, and she thinks that this is important not only to people that are similar to her, but also in the workplace in general. The first issue is gender inequality. She told me of multiple instances where she was passed over for job opportunities just because she was a woman. And she went on to say that this is not only morally wrong, it really doesn't make sense business-wise. Um, she says by eliminating a whole gender from your job search, you're eliminating 50% of the potential new employees that could fill that position, and that's cuts the potential for a really good employee down by 50%. So she says this not only is morally wrong, but it just doesn't make sense business-wise, and she can't understand why businesses continue this practice uh, because of the negative business consequences and the negative moral consequences as well. Uh, as a solution to this problem, she feels that instead of a legal challenge or a argumentative protest, as many women do in our society today, she feels that the way to combat this problem is to be loving and gracious and forgive those people who commit this act and who are in the wrong. And she also says to maintain your professionalism as a woman and continuing to do the best job that you can, and eventually women will gain equality in the workplace. The second issue that she really identified as important today is racial discrimination. She says that although it has improved, that there is still racial discrimination in the workplace, and it's still a major issue. She told me of multiple stories where she was discriminated firsthand in the workplace and out of the workplace as well, but she really feels like the solution to this is a change in the culture in the workplace. She feels that this starts with the manager and it trickles down to the employees. If a manager will not tolerate racial discrimination in the workplace, it is more likely that the employees will not tolerate it as well. She feels that just some rules or laws that are in the workplace that prevent or that don't allow racial discrimination are not good enough. That employees will not stop discriminating until they really want to, not just because they have to. And she feels that the manager needs to be the first one to step out and say that discrimination is wrong and I will not allow it in my workplace. And she feels that this is the first step towards a totally discrimination-free environment. Um, and also, she offered some advice for women in a leadership role in a workplace. She said that just because you're in some type of leadership role in a workplace doesn't mean that it's traditionally held by a man. She added that it doesn't mean that you should just act like a man. She called this equality, or equality, not uniformity. And what she means by this is that while you're in that position, you can still maintain all of your attributes of a woman while still holding that position that a man traditionally holds and being successful in that position. She feels that there are too many women in our society today that are trying to be men when just because they hold a leadership position. And she just wants to teach young women that are in the business world that are coming up and will be managers one day, that they don't have to lose their sense of womanhood, that they simply have to maintain that, and they still will be successful in their careers. And these are just a few of the issues that she identified and some of the solutions that she offered in my interview with her. And if you'd like to learn more, you can read my entire paper in its entirety below this video. And also I will post a PowerPoint to this video below this video. And I really enjoyed getting to know Carol even better than I already knew her, and I really respect her as a manager, and now I respect her even more as a person. Thank you so much for watching.